Hey, what's up, everybody? Movie Monster here, along with Stevie B.
Hello.
Welcome to the Fascination, or WTF, as we like to call it. Hope everybody is doing well. It's great to see everybody in chat already. Jim, how you doing? I didn't say hi to you yet. Sharon, good to see you. And Sharon, you're allowed to be lazy here. I expect you to be lazy here. You shouldn't have to put forth any effort here.
God, no.
None.
Sandra
Piper.
This is your safe place.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
You don't have to worry about nothing.
What's up, Northwoods? The reason this took us off down in Texas. But as he said, it doesn't compare to what's going on up in Michigan right now.
What's going on in Michigan right now?
Oh, snow.
Sandra Piper, good to see you.
I'm going to scroll down.
Jim saying echo? Twice. Echo.
I don't know, because I had no volume
For the countdown.
Yeah,
even Sharon says y'all have an echo. My stuff is off.
Let me check the mic.
What about now?
Is there an echo now? Juan, what's up?
Jim says the echo is gone now.
What did you do?
I've just remuted my laptop.
But that doesn't explain the volume.
No.
Why is there no volume?
Y'all can hear us okay other than echo?
Let me go to settings real quick and check the speakers. Oh, that's why.
Area 51. Hello. Good to see you.
Now it'll work.
Gary, big hugs.
Yeah, I turned on the wrong when I was in settings before. I thought I was adjusting the mic, and I must have turned off the speakers.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't have anything to do with that.
So welcome to December, day 2.
Shouldn't be.
Well, that's what I said in the how is it December already? I mean,
Doesn't feel right.
Fuck.
Thank you, Sandra.
You put it pretty good the other day, and I thought about it too. It seems like that Trump's only been in office like months, not a whole year now.
Like he just got into office. Doesn't seem like almost a year.
Went quick. We're already going into 2026. Jesus. Tina, how are you?
Yeah, it's crazy. My mother used to say, the older you get, the faster they go.
It's true. Kids, you can't wait for it to get here, and then adults, you wish you were kids again.
Yeah.
Or just never grow up. That's the secret. Stay young inside.
Young and hot.
That's like Toby Keith wrote a song, one of the last songs he wrote, called "Don't Let the Old Man In."
Right.
It's about getting old.
Tina says, "Yeah, before you know it, it's going to be Christmas."
It's already the Christmas season.
It's this month.
It's all,
it's
the Christmas month.
The end of the month. Crazy.
Now I got to start digging out the Christmas tree. See, we got the, the artificial tree, and the size of those boxes. So I just put a tablecloth over it, and it's my
right
fishing, holding my fishing stuff. So
yep.
Now I got to go out and buy a shelving unit for my
I think that would be good
fishing. Yeah, I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. We lack organization due to
lack of space
and too much crap.
Yeah. Well, I think we have an average, normal amount of crap. just in a very confined space.
No, I've had more crap.
Yeah, yeah.
But I walked away from it.
No, we have a plan. We got. We're just gonna get the.
No, well, because that's the room that LIB refers to as Satan's dick den,
the devils.
the devil's dick, whatever. I don't know why it's,
Because
his
it
balls
was-
would be so high. His dick would,
It was just
anyway.
nasty.
But yeah, it's
Disgusting.
like a whole room of swamp ass.
It's
during the
horrible
summer.
During the summer,
You walk out there and it's 115 degrees.
by noon. Well, by 11.
Yeah.
10.
So I'm gonna buy these 4x8 sheets of insulation. They're about 2 inches thick and it's got a reflective side,
Yeah,
and just cover all the windows because we don't need to see out those
we
windows.
have a plan. It's just a matter of doing it.
I mean,
Yeah,
the room
done.
already has a heater in it, like built in. Next is gonna be air conditioning. I'll just get another air conditioner and throw it in the window.
Window.
But it's just a shame. Right now, it's just a storage room with a path. When I bought this house, I bought everything in it and more furniture than I needed. Some antiquated chairs and so that stuff's in there. The couch is been in there for 3 years. Just gotta make room. Tina, swamp ass. Yeah, I forgot I said that. Shit just falls out of my mouth. And then I don't think about him too much. I just say it. All right, where did I just put them? How did it?
What are you looking for? Your glasses?
Yeah, that was my son. Oh,
No.
I'm looking at my sunglasses.
Well, the frame is almost the same color. That's funny.
And the X-Files begin.
That is funny.
Santa used to say, "Hey, hey, hey," before he met my wife, my ex-wife.
Oh wow.
Wait, Santa says, "Oh, I get it." Someone's just realized it.
Hey, hey, hey. So what's been going on? Not a whole lot, really. Long weekend.
Fish are not biting.
Not at all.
And
I don't even
that's
know
the
if they
fishing
exist
report.
anymore.
Really?
I saw a little tiny dink of a bass.
I mean, it's a great little area out here. It's it's weeded but properly weeded, probably underweeded.
Compared to what it used to be. Yeah.
We've pulled some big fish out of there just this past week. Not even a bite.
Nothing. But we're not seeing anybody catching anything.
Nope.
Guys on boats out here, people on the bank, on the pier. Nobody's pulling anything out. Birds are having a frenzy.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Growing up on the Jersey Shore, going fishing out in the ocean and in salt water, you always pay attention to the birds, like seagulls, and if they're flocking over water and diving down, that means there's a feeding frenzy going on. There's bigger fish eating little fish and creating a mess that the birds come down and clean. So I saw a bunch of seagulls out there today, and then I got out the binoculars, and it looked like Looked like there was a bunch of cormorants or something out there too. So I'm guessing that, something was feeding on, we get these big schools of bait fish out there. So something probably went through and terrorized them and left a mess. And the birds came and cleaned it up. What's up, Chris?
You noodles.
And you notice, man.
Bunch of turtles.
No, Chris says it all the time now. There's no fish in this lake. Roger, how are you? There's no such thing as a seagull. Okay, so there was this tern with the ringneck tern, whatever the fuck you want to call it, was flying out there. And fuck. You know what I meant, Chris. Everybody else knew what I meant. Now they're like, wait, what? There's no seagulls. Here we go. Yeah, keep your camera off your fan. Say, talk again, Chris.
No. Hey, what's up?
There it is.
There.
My volume was turned all the way down.
Got a rookie here.
Yeah.
I need to clear that up right now. There is
I knew it.
there is no such thing as the seagull anywhere ever. There are a bazillion type of gulls, laughing gulls, ringbill gulls, all you want. None of them are called seagulls. There's no such thing as a seagull.
Hey, Christy.
It's a generic term.
Yes.
Christy Sci-Fi.
Hey, Christy.
What you call me?
So what are you up to, man? Did you go and look for that duck?
Yeah, I got it, but it cost me.
I'm glad I didn't go.
Yeah. It was, I mean, it was good on the west side, but it was absolutely ripping. And it cost me my hat. So,
Oh,
yeah, she gone.
wouldn't it just been a wild duck chase?
Yeah, but it sounds way funner the other way.
To call it a
Wild
Yeah.
goose chase for a duck.
Everybody's wondering, what are y'all talking about?
here. I'll hang on. Chris texted me earlier. I didn't work today. I didn't have anything going on. He goes, you at the docks? I said, no, I'm at home. He goes, Roger, seeing if you wanted to go on a wild goose chase for a duck. LOL. So I was like, I didn't get that message right away. By then it was too late. He had already flew the coop. Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
So what kind of duck was it?
Long-tailed duck. So not necessarily rare, but rare here.
Okay.
I have one in Florida. I've seen one in Florida, but I don't have one for this county. So somebody saw one yesterday. Generally speaking, they might hang around for a day or two before they move on, and it was still there.
Oh, right on.
Couldn't get a. I did see it, but it was quick. I flushed it because it was so rough. I couldn't even tell there was anything there until they flushed. Got a quick glimpse of it. I was getting tossed by 4-foot seas, and there was no picture to be had. So,
What
it was fun.
what boat were you on?
I took the bass boat because I needed to cover ground quickly,
Sure.
which doesn't offer much protection in 4-footers.
No, then you'll just rock all over the place in that.
Yeah, yeah. I was soaked, but I made it out there and I got to see it. So,
Okay.
Is that the white and black one? The duck?
Yeah, this was a female, so it was kind of more brownish with a lot of white around the eye, white on the side of the head, white butt.
This.
Yep. But that's a male. This was a female. But I saw it. That's all that matters.
Right on.
That's cool.
Now I gotta go buy a new hat.
What hat was it? Was it a baseball cap?
No, yeah, that Booth Bay Harbor Maine hat that I got. I actually took it off and tucked it under the seat, but because of the crashing through the waves, the seat was flopping up and down, and the seat flopped up, which kept it.
Ben said, "That's a seagull." You can tell he was listening before he jumped in. Harold, what's happening? Good to see you. Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself down there today, so I'll go down tomorrow.
That's understandable.
I got 2 boats I got to fill up, and about it. Got to finish compounding the other side of that other boat, but it's not going anywhere. So, what do your reservations look like this week? You dead?
Yeah, weather's not going to be great again tomorrow. Not like today, but yeah, everybody's doing other stuff. It's not.
I don't have a reservation all week.
It's
or
Christmas.
weekend.
About to be Christmas, so everybody's doing other stuff.
Oh, this is true. No, people are still traveling home from fucking Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's Tuesday, but Ben, no, isn't that? Tina says, "Hell, I thought Chris was duck hunting until I remembered bird watching."
Well, I was hunting it, just didn't kill it. You're not allowed to count dead birds.
Right now is, let's see, Ben said, "What's the temperature over here?" It's not terrible. It's a little breezy though.
I think the wind died down a bit as the sun was setting.
71. Real feel 73. I think it's probably warmer now than it's going to be tomorrow. Yeah, the high tomorrow is only going to be 74. Rain on Saturday, though. Tina says 49 here and cold. Oh, it's rainy or cloudy. I can't tell if that's early. Anyway, guys, link is in chat. You know what to do with it. Tina says, "Wow, that's perfect." Oh, the temperature here. Yeah, it's nice out.
Feels good, especially with the breeze.
Since the breeze died down, before it was kind of ripping.
I will say it is nice to go up and down the canal. I never saw another boat. Had the whole.
Oh, really?
Had the whole place to myself.
Harold, what time are you going on?
Hey, Harold.
6 o'clock? I can't see what that says.
I'm not sure. I just got that check.
So it'd be 7 o'clock our time. He said he wants us to pop on tomorrow.
6 p.m. Oh yeah, Travis Carpenter.
What's that? What is it? T Carp? That's what he goes by. Don't laugh.
Okay.
My lion, T Carp. They know.
That's cool.
Garrel and Jane are gonna pop in, be there. I haven't seen those guys in a while. I mean, I've seen them in chat, like Garrel, but
I've never really been hanging out in chats or watching shows. Too damn tired all the time. You know,
yeah, no, I feel you.
I put something on and I fall asleep.
It's like I'll sit here and before I go to bed, I'll find something on my phone. I'm like, okay, what am I listening to tonight?
He said T-Carp, yep.
Sandra says, I'm looking forward to some cold weather.
Yeah, me too. Now that we don't have to worry about hurricane.
Well, Chris will tell you. I mean, it's just the other day, just standing on a dock. You're like, fucking just, it was so hot in the sun. It was brutal.
Yep.
Today was muggy. Felt the humidity today.
Who did I miss? Other viewer, what's up? I'm just scrolling back to see if I missed anybody. So where are you working tomorrow?
I'm not.
Oh, right on.
No. Actually, I'm probably going to come in the morning and take a boat up.
Go fishing?
Because that's what we do. No, I might actually run out and try to get a better picture of that is what I might do. It's supposed to be dead calm in the morning, so that'll be nice.
All right on.
And if I don't, then I'll just start fishing. So either way, it's a win.
Wishing for Phoenix weather, huh? Other viewer? Yeah, winters in Phoenix is nice. Because you go up by Cottonwood, up near Sedona, and you can just get that extra altitude, and the winter can be, nice, but you get snow on. You'll get snow up there and frost every morning. Yeah, Ben wants to know what you're gonna fish for if you go fishing.
Oh, I'll probably go after bass. Crappie ain't in yet.
Nope,
Yeah.
bass ain't here either. At least over here.
Yeah, they didn't like that cold snap. But
No, I caught one crappie off the dock down at work and one bass the other day. That was it.
yeah.
And that was towards the end of the day, and I spent all day trying to catch fish. In between work,
I tried here for one all day. Not a single hit.
No, I don't know what's going on back here.
I mean, I could stand in the window and look out to the water and see the turtles. There was not another fish in the water. I'm like, what the hell?
Tina says bass is fun. Indeed. You need to hook Stephen Mogi up with some good spots.
Bro.
I don't know any good spots where I'd be
I
there.
think do I, dude. I just poke and hope.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
We did okay on
What you
the
want to spend?
shore over there.
Oh, we've found some good spots, but you go back the next day and it's crap.
Mhm.
But you know, sometimes we'll hit some good spots.
The only way to do that is to spend like $8,000 on forward facing.
Yeah, but then where's the fun in it?
No.
Yeah, no, it's
Although we were talking about it the other day,
yeah,
Oh,
it's just a
here.
video game.
to have it shore based,
Shore mounted.
like in my backyard, and just have a
Yeah.
transducer like 5 foot out on some sort of mechanism that you can just turn, and then have everything on shore, just to see what's out there.
For the
No
backyard.
doubt.
I've been
No,
thinking
it-
about making some crappie structures, like some trees out of PVC, and sinking them for the crappie.
He's worried he's gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't want to like yelled at for littering.
It's for a good cause. You know.
Now I've got a light, an underwater light. I haven't used yet. I'm gonna wait until the crappie start to move in for night fishing. I can adjust the height on it, and it's just a single bulb, but it's pretty bright.
It's
It's a
bright.
green bulb, so it'll light up.
And y'all use that for shrimping.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it lights up out there. It'll look cool. Hopefully it'll do the job, bring in some fish.
Hey, Misty. Good to see you. Johnny Half.
What's up, Misty?
How you doing, Johnny?
What's crack-a-lacking, Ben?
Hey, what's going on, Mose? What's up, Stevie? What's up, Chris?
so man.
Man, I've been thinking about the same thing with the forward-facing sonar, land-based though.
Yeah.
Just sit there and watch what swims by all day.
No, just like to
See
see
what's out
when
there.
I'm going fishing. Yeah, see what's. How far do they go? Have you any experience with those, Chris?
No, but I know they can go up probably to like 100 feet out,
Mm,
if not more.
That far? No?
Oh
okay.
yeah, it'll show you like a school of fish at 80 feet. 80 feet
Absolutely,
out.
dude. You can see a bait going down, and then a
Yeah.
fish coming up and hitting it.
Exactly.
But
That's
I
just-
mean,
that's
they're
what
not $8,000, dude. They got some for $800.
Yeah, no, they're not. That's
I was being
So-
facetious.
no,
know you were.
but you're not
It's
far
okay to
off.
be facetious.
That's my big word of the day.
Facetious. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that would be. I think that would work. All you got to do is have the transducer in the water. That's it. Everything else.
I know, dude. Man, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to pull the trigger on that. Yeah.
I don't. They have different transducers, but they have. I don't know.
But if you buy a forward-facing sonar system, the transistor will come with the actual, like, the thing that you mount, like the unit on your boat.
Well, the forward facing, it's not like the one that's mounted on the back. Like it's incorporated into the head on that trolling motor. It's not.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but you can get them separate where you can mount two on the trolling motor.
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
It just clips around it, so you
Yeah.
can make something that just clips as long as you can turn it.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Man, I'm so tempted to get that. I'm really tempted to get that. Because I see people like, dude, like all of the new bass tournaments and shit lately. All
Yeah,
they do
well-
is look at their screen.
Yeah, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it at all in tournaments.
I mean, I think it should be outlawed in tournaments.
Absolutely,
Really?
there's no because, dude, you've got 20-year-olds winning tournaments left and right
Yeah,
because of the forward-facing sonar.
yeah.
You
And
take
they
that
don't
away,
know.
Take that away from them, and they're screwed.
I know, dude. They've beaten like these 30, 40-year veterans who know exactly why the bass are there and
And
why.
these kids are clueless.
Yeah.
You know, they're watching the screen and missing the rest of everything else that's going on around them.
Yeah, you're right.
They haven't put in the time.
Yeah. But I mean, whatever, if they know how to use the technology that well to catch all these fish, whatever. Who am I to say, you know? Who am I
No,
to say that?
Listen, I think the technology is cool. And it works, but it has its place, and its place isn't in tournaments unless you
Yeah.
divide it. And you know, this tournament is for technology, and this one isn't. You know,
I
Put it
agree
up.
with you, man. Yeah, I do agree. I think it's for more like recreational fishing.
See, and this is how people think, Tina. Well, you have to be able to target fish.
Nope.
No,
Well-
because all the units out, like on my boat and Chris's boats, they're just depth finders with fish, with sonar and fish, but it's not real time. So it's not like with these forward facing, you're looking at it in real time. That fish moves on the screen, it's moving out there at the same exact time.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not delayed, and we don't catch the fish, half the time that we see on our fish finders on our boats. There was a kid that was fishing the St. John in one of the contests. His forward facing broke down at noon. He didn't catch another fish the rest of the tournament, the rest of the day.
I believe you.
And then
But
somebody said something about, well, why didn't you catch any more fish? Well, we'll have to see where they are. No, you don't.
Yeah, but like
were
what Tina said, you will know where the fish. I can reply to that. You will know where the fish are if you know how to read the conditions.
Yeah, and you have those years of experience.
Abnormal.
Yeah.
Wants to know, do you like catfish?
I love catfish.
Boy, I could catch 1 million catfish in the canal right now.
I have yet to catch one.
Do you have
I'm
any
out
that
No, we haven't really.
we haven't
tried.
targeted them?
No, I'm always going after bass.
I catch them by accident. Like we haven't really put
You know
any
what, Mo?
catfish.
We were talking earlier about last year catching crappie, and he caught most of them last year. I was still targeting bass, and he found it hard to believe. I'm like, no, I was still chasing my 3-pounder. So I was definitely going after bass all winter.
Yeah.
Caught a couple crappie here and there, but nowhere near as much as you.
What's your PB bass, Ben?
7 pounds, man.
Yeah.
What is yours, Chris?
10-6.
Damn.
Wow. But you in Florida.
I hit the
You in
double
Florida.
digits. Yeah.
Mine is half of that size.
Well, yours was
5.92.
5.93, 5. Yeah.
Something like
I
that.
caught it
Mine's
off
like-
the kayak on a ridiculously shit cast that actually was tangled in the little treetop, and it came and took it while it was tangled in the treetop.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it was. I actually was like getting ready to throw my rod down in disgust at myself, and then it hit. And I drug myself to the bass as opposed
You would
to
have to if it'd be in the treetop.
being on the kayak, but it was
Yeah.
there. It was huge. It was,
wow.
you say this all the time. I catch a fish and I'm like, oh man, that had to be pushing 6 pounds. Yeah, right. If you ever held a 10-pound bass in your hand, that thing is enormous. It's mind blowing how actually big a 10-pound bass is.
I bet, dude.
Enormous for me.
I've held 10-pounders and 4-pounders in a 10-pound body.
Right. You weigh it, and it's like it should be more.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you can pull I mean, you know how tall and how big I am. I've had my fist in a bass's mouth back here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's huge. My PB back here or in anywhere is 6.5 pounds, and that was right back here.
I caught that 5.89
Where?
was tilapia out back here.
Oh yeah, yeah. She caught a tilapia. It took a rubber worm.
Huge.
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have a picture of it. Let me find it.
Damn thing took a rubber worm.
That thing was huge. I saw it splash down in the corner, and we both went after it at the same time. Your line fell just short of it, and I just landed perfect, and it went after it. I was surprised.
I don't remember casting for it.
Yeah, you were standing right beside me.
I remember netting it.
Well, you were there.
Man, I caught a some kind of carp that was about 30 pounds on a sockeye jig.
30-pound carp. Damn.
Bro, you saw the picture. I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what kind it was.
I don't know what kind. I have no idea.
Well, there's all these different carp out there: big head carp, buffalo head carp,
Yeah.
grass carp.
It
Grass
didn't
carp.
have any scales that you could see. You know how? I don't know. It was a carp. I just unhooked it, took a picture, unhooked it, and threw it back.
Johnny Half, what's up?
Most do y'all use Berkeley power bait?
No, no,
You
I
use
haven't.
it?
I used to use it for trout back in Arizona, but
You need to use that for sockeye, dude.
well, those little what they call
Yeah,
it,
they crappie nibbles.
I was just looking at them.
yeah, we
yesterday.
here. She had them in her hand yesterday, literally.
Dude, and I'll give you a tip. If you use tube jigs, that's what y'all usually use for sockeye.
Yeah, sometimes, a lot of the time, yeah.
Yeah. So put like a pan in the sun and dump the crappie nibbles in the into the pan. Let it bake them until they kind of hard, and you can put a bunch on your hook, and they're gonna stay there. Otherwise,
Remember you telling me that once before.
yeah, man, dude, that works. But now there are jig heads.
With the
Where-
eyes.
Yes, exactly, dude. Yeah, you put that thing in the eyes, and man, they love it, and the catfish love it. The sockeye love it, the catfish love it, the perch love it, or brim. They love that.
I used the Berkeley power bait one time out in Arizona, and it was like the extra strength one. And within 15 minutes, I caught trout, bass, and catfish.
Oh
on
yeah,
the same type of bait. That
Yeah.
heavy duty, extra strength power bait. Yeah, Tina, I've never eaten carp. Well, and then maybe I have. Let me back up. I've never cooked a carp or kept a carp or cleaned a carp, so like I didn't eat it on purpose. But I was at a Seder once. A Seder being it's around Passover. It's a dinner in a Jewish household. It's called Seder, and they served gefilte fish. Gefilte fish? What? Such a thing? And I think it's carp, and I believe it's made with carp. Jay Fritz, how are you?
Hey Jay, what's up, man?
Well, that was 4.92. Almost 5 pounds.
4.92 pounds was the tilapia.
Go.
Let's do it that way.
Bro, can you find the picture of that carp I caught?
Oh, jeez, dude.
Not on my phone.
Yeah.
dude, that was probably, and oh well, it depends. And did you send that? Were we?
Texting or
Yeah, I don't know if it was Messenger or the phone.
It was on the phone, bro. It wouldn't have been on Messenger. I never used Messenger till you told me to use the motherfucker.
It works better, man.
It does work well.
Um, hmm. I don't know how I have you in here. I have to find it.
Dude, did you watch that? Wes Germer show the other day?
No.
I know why.
Let's see. The carp. No, that's a crappie. See, I have all the pictures, I think, that you and I sent back and forth. I think this is just you and I.
I know I sent it to you, brother.
Yeah.
That thing was ridiculous.
See the one with your family. Yeah, that was a big carp. I gotta find that fucking thing. There's a ton of pictures that I've sent. No, that was a big crappie you caught. Yeah, this is a big crappie that you caught.
Right, that's pretty nice. Yeah, man. I love crappie the most out of any fish.
I can't seem to find a picture. I'm sure it's here somewhere, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. That's a big fish, man.
That's a monster. Yeah, that thing's ridiculous, bro.
Sorry, everybody, we're boring you with our fishing stories. But at least we have proof. We show pictures.
Absolutely.
Jamie Cotterill, what's up?
Not Jamie Cotterill.
Jamie says, I've never eaten tilapia, crappie, or carp. Never even seen them. Well, the crappie, I'm surprised, dude. What do they call them up there? Crappie.
Where is that?
Up north. I think they call them.
They just probably call them crappie.
No. There's another pike. There's something else that they call them that when I heard it the first time, I was like, oh, that's unusual.
I know in Florida they call them specks.
Specks. Yeah. Tilapia you won't find up north. Here they're an invasive species. Carp you'd probably find up north somewhere.
Oh yeah, you will. I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead, brother.
Oh no, I say yeah. There's carp all over up there.
Yeah.
just want to catch something. Anything.
She's gonna be out there with a bobber and a night crawler soon.
I'm surprised she caught that with a hook. The only tilapia I've ever got is with my bow.
I foul hooked one right on the dorsal fin once out here. It was probably a little bigger than that one.
Oh, it was a fun catch too because
I was
didn't
in
know
a
what the
kayak.
hell I had. You know, I didn't know. It didn't really put up a fight after it slammed the worm, but
Yeah,
I
this
just
one
reeled
dragged me
around.
all over the place.
You caught on a plastic worm too?
I did.
Wow.
Chris, Jamie says, I once caught a fish so big that the photograph alone was 2.65 pounds.
Yeah, all the fish I've caught in all my life, the only one I want to catch is the next one.
Mike Nation,
Yeah.
what's up?
That's it.
What does he say? I just like a good batch of
Bluegill.
bluegill.
Oh yeah. Man, bluegill tastes so good.
They're good eating some red ears.
Did you ever have walleye, Ben?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you
But it wasn't fresh, you know.
Oh,
So somebody that used to come to my daiquiri shop, he brought some for the whole shop because he went to bunch. But that was frozen already. So I mean it was good and flaky, white flaky meat, but it wasn't like you catch some sakale in the back canal and then you clean them and eat them, you know?
yeah, it doesn't get fresher than that.
No, yeah. But they were good. The walleye were good, man. Definitely. I
It's a
hear
fun-
walleye is
Fun fish to catch.
yeah, well,
They're all
yeah,
fun.
and
They're
a
all fun.
delicious tasting fish.
What did I do?
Not it, but
Now it's fucking cold over here.
it sounds cool.
It is cold, dude.
It's a wind chime. How does the wind
No,
chime
I
sound?
hear the actual wind.
Oh,
It is cold. Golly.
Jamie catches grayling.
Grayling.
Never caught
That's up north.
Yeah, it's way up north.
Yeah.
Well, he says I've been fishing in places that if you stick your fingers in the water, you find out really how many know pike.
Yeah, right.
Northern pike, huh?
I've caught some big northern pike.
That was northwest.
Oh, it's still funny.
I heard they're really slimy.
I don't recall.
And treated as like a nuisance almost.
Yeah, they're not like good eating.
They're good fighting.
They're great fighting.
I bet.
I had them come out of the water and grab my lure when I was lifting it over the rail into the boat. They're aggressive little suckers.
Yeah.
When I was in Wisconsin, I knew a guy. He put his stringer in the water, and it had a nice walleye on it. When he came back, it had a nice northern pike on it.
You ever caught a muskellunge?
No.
Nope.
I've seen them. I've seen them go by the boat, and they look like a torpedo going by.
Because those are trophies. But pike are not.
I've caught pike that felt like a muskie.
Yeah.
40-inch northern.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a big fish.
Damn.
Yeah, so one thing I haven't caught is a muskie. They're if you ever watch them fish, if you ever watch a muskie video, some of the friggin' lures they use, I mean, they're like,
I know. I
can't
know.
even over a foot long. And then they do that figure eight in the water with the rod when they get back to the boat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jamie says they're very slimy, the Northerns.
Okay. Has anybody here caught a freshwater eel?
I have not.
Boy, those things are slimy.
I've caught brackish water eels. It was a tidal water, but it was a salt water, but it was kind of brackish. Or more, it was more salt. But I've caught eels when I was a kid. But no freshwater.
Yeah.
Has anybody caught a Chinook?
No, not me.
No.
Does the 6-inch one count?
I mean, I guess if it's a Chinook.
It was a Chinook. But Junior's caught a bunch out in Crystal River.
Not a Chinook. A Chinook. Salmon.
Oh, Chinook.
Chinook.
Yeah, Chinook. Yeah.
Yep.
Like the helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So you caught a 6-inch snook?
Mm-hmm. I was pretty proud of that too.
I hear you. Y'all don't have mangrove like swamps around y'all, huh?
Oh yeah.
Just out to
I
the
mean, not
coast.
by us here, but on the coast. Yeah.
Yeah, you just go down
Yeah.
out to the Gulf an hour away or an hour and a half away, and you're fishing for mangrove snappers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's where those snook hang out for sure.
I've only caught one snook in my life. It wasn't very big. But I don't do much saltwater fishing. I'm in Florida, but I don't saltwater fish too much.
Why is that?
Because I live on a lake.
Right.
All right. Good enough answer.
Saltwater's minimum of an hour away, 45 minutes to an hour.
I can roll out of bed. You know,
Man, dude, that's the same as me.
Open the door and there it is.
Yeah. If I would drive an hour away, I would be able to catch redfish and speckled trout and all that shit. I'm good. Fuck it.
Richie, this doctor's got to figure out what's going on with you, buddy.
He's got an appointment.
Jamie says, I'm not caught a Chinook, but had lots of them spring salmon and coho while I lived in BC. I've never caught a salmon.
Oh,
Steelhead, nothing. I mean, not those bigger freshwater fish. I want to go up to Alaska and check it out.
dude, I bet you if you catch a salmon and clean that thing immediately and cook it, I bet you that shit is good.
Oh, yeah. I'm just reading.
Lake Ontario is where you want to go for they got them all. Everything from kings, brown trout. It's
Lake trout.
yeah. It's about 100 foot deep for every mile offshore you go.
Wow.
Lake Ontario is ridiculously deep. We were fishing in like 500 foot of water.
Damn. And they have halibut too, huh?
In Ontario, I'm not sure.
No.
No.
You say halibut? No.
No, not in Lake.
Halibut's it's a saltwater fish.
Mm.
You'll find it usually Pacific Northwest,
Sure,
California.
Get some
Yeah,
rest.
okay.
We love you. Sharon's taking off. She doesn't feel good.
Feel better, hon. Thank you very much.
I hope you feel better, baby.
See you soon.
Get some rest, man.
Yeah, I've never fished the Great Lakes. I mean, I came close to fishing the mouth of Ontario, but I was in the Thousand Islands in the St. Lawrence River,
Nice.
and that goes into Lake Ontario. Really good fishing up there. What I really miss fishing for is smallmouth.
Man, I've never caught one of them in my life.
Pound for pound, better fighting fish than a largemouth.
That's what I hear.
What do you think, Chris?
I would agree. Yeah, they're fishing for them is a little different. I mean, at least where I did it, because we were fishing, you'd get them in the rivers, but I was still fishing for them on the main lake, and there was just these small little pockets here and there where there was a small depression, and we just anchor up, jigging some crawdads down there, and we would just kill them all day long.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, and like we fished the St. Croix River in Wisconsin, and we were using swim baits on jig heads. You know, bigger jig head with swim bait or minnows. I'd fish underneath a bridge and use live bait, and I'd have like 4 foot of leader between a bobber and a hook, and just cast out as far as I could to the middle of the bridge. There was a wall, and that bobber would just run down that wall, and I would get slammed and pull in 5-pound smallmouth.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
A 5-pound smallmouth is a
Yeah.
big fish.
Yes. Yeah. I used to have
Those
pictures
things
of
are beautiful, man.
yeah, those bronze back, the color on them. They're striped.
They are
They got
beautiful.
this way.
Yeah, there's quite a few fish that I miss fishing for. Although if you look at that nice snowstorm they got, I ain't missing that.
So, Chris, where did you live before?
Oh, in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got you, brother. I got
I
you.
grew up on the shore of Lake Erie.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just a little west of Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up on a lake. I spent 7 days a week on the lake in the summers.
Doing what?
Fishing, bro. What do you mean doing what?
Yeah, but you also did it commercially. Well,
I did. I used to pray for a thunderstorm just to get a day off. No,
What would be the commercial catch over there?
Well, it was walleye, so it wasn't commercial like
it was
that kind of
guided
commercial. It was
fish guiding.
Oh, guiding.
six person
my bad.
6-person private charters.
Oh man, that sounds awesome. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, and mostly walleye, and then perch in
Wow.
the fall.
Yeah.
So you'd catch. Once the steelhead left the river, for usually up until the kind of the middle to end of June, you'll catch walleye and steelhead right in the same spot, and then the steelhead slowly start pushing out, following the colder water until they push across the border, and then we don't see them again till the fall. But you'll catch walleye all summer long. I've got literally thousands thousands of walleye.
Damn. So,
Big
how deep were y'all fishing?
Maya.
So Erie, we were the central basin. So if you go west to the islands, it only gets to like 35, maybe 40 foot.
Okay.
And then central basin, if you're all the way out there, it's usually about 60 to 65 is about as deep as it gets.
Okay.
And so, but generally they're suspended. So we were fishing, if we were in 60 foot of water, we were catching them usually in like 30 foot of water.
Okay. So big jig heads and
No,
some
we would cast occasionally,
yeah.
just any kind of spinner, but mostly it was trolling with planer boards pulling
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
dive and plug or dipsies with a spoon.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So I have another question, man. So I've heard that steelhead is a big rainbow trout.
Yeah.
It's a
It's-
rainbow
it's a-
trout. Yeah, that's
Oh, it's usually an ocean run rainbow.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
Um,
look just like a rainbow, pretty much. Not quite
North,
just like a rainbow. They're a little more silver and shiny with
Yeah.
less color, but they'll have some pinkish and stuff to them.
Are they the same species?
same fish.
Yeah.
Same fish. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sea run rainbow trout.
Okay.
Northwood says my new son-in-law is makes a living running his own fishing boat in Alaska. Right on.
Wow. Cool.
When we going to Alaska, Northwoods?
Right?
Damn.
I'm down.
Hell yeah.
That's like, I hate using the term bucket list, but damn it, I'm going to Alaska at some point. I just want to fish it so bad.
I know. Right. Jamie, good night. Good to see you.
Take care, Jamie. Thanks for hanging out.
Gary, how many channels are you modding right now?
My guess.
2?
2?
Maybe. No, I'm guessing.
I'm
2.
guessing 3. Excuse me.
Maya.
Northwood says I won't be going back up there
Maya.
again anytime soon. That trip is a bit expensive. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, the way you went up there by a train and whatnot, it's
It was a long trip.
yeah. I can't. I've
Well,
been
it was
cross
like-
country on a train, and that was too long.
Still have yet to get on the train. Big train crash.
I'll figure out. I'm gonna.
You say that all the time.
No, I'm gonna figure out a ride, a trip for you
You've
and
said
me,
it for
and
years.
see where would you want to go?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me think
Somewhere
about that.
scenic. I mean, I don't know.
I would fly up there. I would be like, fuck it. I just want to get there. I don't want to dick around
Yeah.
train and boats and just get me up there.
That's what I said. I won't be going back up there anytime soon.
Yeah.
That trip is a bit expensive.
Wow, we lost a lot of people. We got to start talking about Bigfoot or something.
Geez. Wow.
You know, David Politis got a new Bigfoot thing that's about to come out, right?
Yeah, I saw him talk about it. I haven't seen the previews for it. Trailer.
Yeah, I haven't. I've heard about it. I haven't really seen anything yet.
Yeah.
People don't realize, a lot of people don't realize that's where he started. All this was researching
Yeah.
Bigfoot,
Yeah, before
the
the
Bigfoot project.
missing 411.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
a big.
him and Scott Carpenter and
Yeah.
a few of them.
You know, that's who T Corp is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carpenter's son.
Scott Carpenter's
Yeah.
son.
Okay.
That's what it said. If you take a cross country train trip, get a sleeping room.
Absolutely. I
You're too tall.
no. Well, I traveled kind of spur of the moment, and I had to travel cheaply. So when I took a train from Boston to Flagstaff,
You know?
probably. I just got a regular seat. And I couldn't sleep in it. I ended up going to the observation car and curling up in a corner on the floor, just to take a nap because I just couldn't sleep in that seat. So yeah, next time I'll definitely, if I do, I'll get a sleeping car.
I've heard you get seasick on a train, even more so than on a boat. Is that true?
I don't know. I didn't. I mean,
I have.
I worked on a train, and I don't recall getting nauseous. Some people do. That's how they. When I worked on a train, this train would only go 20 miles an hour, but it would just rock.
Yeah, the slowest
Oh,
train in the world to Sedona.
Well, it doesn't go to Sedona. It's next town over. Yeah. What? Do you know that train?
My family went on that shit.
Really? The Verde Canyon Railroad?
Yeah.
I used to work on that.
Yeah. But I didn't go. I didn't want to see the Grand Canyon.
No. You're thinking of the one out of Williams.
Oh, okay.
The one out of Williams goes to the Grand Canyon.
Mm.
This one goes out of Clarkdale, which is west of Sedona by, I don't know, 15 miles.
Okay.
And it's a 20-mile trip up to this little old train station. Now it's a ranch, and it's called Perkinsville. And
Yeah.
we get up there, and the engine there was a siding, so the engine would switch ends, and then we just go back the same way we came.
Okay.
I got married on that train.
Wow.
True story.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon, man. That's where the aliens are living, don't you know?
Is it really?
In that sectored off area that they don't let anybody go to?
The no-go zone?
Yeah, what is up with that?
Well, they claim it's to preserve nature.
What's
That's
the
why-
theory about it?
I don't know, but I've heard, again, it's just hearsay, but if you were trying to go in there, that like full-on military dudes will snatch you up quickly.
And I've heard that too.
Helicopters and all kind of crap. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, me too. I heard that. Chris, you ever saw a UFO?
Nah. I wish.
Ghosts?
I wouldn't say I saw a ghost, but I've had some strange things.
Like
Yeah.
what?
So we were sitting in the living room one day, and I'm a smoker, and I know I was sitting there smoking, and then I went to have one, and I couldn't find my lighter, and it was literally down the hall in like underneath this little closet thing, like a little what the hell is what I'm thinking of? Like a little rack, that just like a little 2-shelf rack, you know?
Yeah.
And I looked for it, couldn't find it. I started walking around. I was like, well, I'll go find another one. and that one was laying underneath that, all the way down in the bedroom. Nobody got up.
How did you
Nobody
find
left.
it?
I saw it when I was walking. I could see it was red, and I could see the red when I was there. Something moved
Okay.
it. Nobody got up. Nobody left, and somehow it managed to make its way all the way down there. I don't know how that happened, but
Damn.
I don't know.
What else happened, man?
But I guess that's about it.
That's it.
I've never really had anything where, I could say that it was unexplainable. I guess. Other than that,
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about ghosts.
I don't know. Dude, I was reading Reddit the other day, and they were. Go ahead, Mokes. I saw you about to say something.
No, I was just gonna read what Jay said.
Okay.
He says, "I found out I'm an alien today. My palm forms the letter capital M, alien sign."
How's that an alien sign?
I don't know. I know they were. What was it supposed to? What was there? Something else they were calling.
I don't know if it's intuitive people or empathic. The symbol, the letter M in the palm.
Oh, okay.
I don't
So
know.
I was reading a Reddit post, and they were talking about like they were sleeping, and they heard a bang, and they woke up and saw this little, I guess little, I don't know what you call it, like a little green being. And that reminded me about something that happened to me when I was a little boy. So I heard a bang, and I woke up and I saw a little green being, and I just kind of, okay, I'm sleeping. It was a nightmare or whatever. But next morning, with closet doors, the ones that ride on the tracks,
Mm-hmm.
that bitch was off the track the next morning.
Was that the bang you heard?
I don't know. I really don't know.
How old were you?
Little green being coming out the closet.
It's like the you remember the Twilight Zone with the one that with Drew Barrymore, the one with the cat.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
I remember.
Something was trying to steal her breath.
Breath?
A little
Yeah.
troll. Yeah.
That
Oh,
saved her life.
that was Cat's Eye. Stephen King.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
cat's eye. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I read a couple stories like that, and it was like, damn. It brought back that memory. Not that it was something that was dormant in my head. It's just something I always remembered, but it was like to see other people say stuff like that, it was like, okay. Well, maybe wasn't imagining it because I thought I was dreaming. I don't fucking know. I probably was dreaming it, but I don't know about the closet door.
Stevie's woken up to shit in her room.
Yeah.
Apparitions.
I was in an apartment. My ex and I had a small apartment. My oldest daughter was the only child I had out of 4, so she was probably between 1 and 2 years old. Her room's right next door to. He was downstairs at the neighbors hanging out, and I went to bed. My daughter was in bed. Everything was quiet. Just drifted off to sleep, and I don't know what made me open my eyes, but I'm laying there facing the closet door, and it was those closet doors with the track. They slid open, but with the mirror, they were completely mirrored, both doors. So when I opened my eyes, I was facing the closet. I see in the mirror, basically at the foot of my bed, to the left corner of my room, somebody standing there, leaning over, like that's where we would toss our dirty laundry. I had a basket over there. So it was almost like he was fumbling through. I opened my eyes and I see it through the mirror, and I jumped up and looked right there in that direction. There was nothing there. I looked back to the mirror and I could see him in the mirror, and I'm looking back, going back and forth, like, what the fuck? And I'm freaked
Man.
out. I've never seen, wake up, see some man. But it was weird because I could see full figure clothing, hair, everything, 100%. But there was a glow around him. It was almost like somebody had turned on a lamp in that corner. And I going back and forth, looking in the mirror, looking at that corner, and not seeing anything. I one last time I look over in the corner, and then I see him without looking in the mirror. And all I could muster up was just go, please go. As I said that, he kind of reared back, held up his hand like, it's okay. Like it was that gesture of it's okay. And then poof, gone. I looked in the mirror, looked back, and it was just completely gone. I jumped up, ran in my daughter's room, grabbed her, and as I was going to the front door, Alex came to the door. He was coming in, and I was freaked out. Told him what was going on. I think it was probably months later. His sister had sent him some pictures, family photos. His dad had passed years before. When he was younger, I'd never seen a picture of him. We're flipping through the pictures, and I just froze. Like this wave came over me. I said, that's who I saw. That's who was in my room. Exactly. I can still picture the image of him. But yeah, that was the first time I saw
Weird shit.
an apparition.
So we lost Ben. Oh, there he is. He's backstage again. There he is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it freaked me the fuck out.
No doubt.
I did. I jumped up and grabbed Brittany and ran to the front door. I was heading downstairs to go get him. I didn't want to be in the apartment alone after that.
Damn.
I saw the orb in that house I was staying in. It didn't freak me out one bit. But I guarantee if it was a full body apparition, I would have shit myself.
Well, I mean,
Oh my goodness.
the
Yeah.
fact of being in the room, but not being able to see him, but only in the mirror freaked me out more. And then when that one last time I glance over to you can imagine it was quick, looking in the mirror, looking in the corner, looking in the mirror, looking in the corner. By the third or fourth time, I see him there at the end of my bed, back faced towards me, leaned over, bent over like he was fumbling around with the laundry. It was weird. But
Wow.
when I said, go, please go, and all he did was kind of half turned. I saw the side of his head,
Waved
his
his arm.
face. He waved his arm. He didn't wave. He just kind of held it up like, it's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
That's the impression I got. And then, poof, gone.
You didn't feel any feelings of dread or anything?
No, not at all. It was just freaked out that I'm seeing somebody in the corner of my room.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, with that gesture of it's okay, I felt okay. I felt like it was okay. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep.
So according to chat, everybody's done with leftovers.
He cooked burgers last night because we were done with turkey and ham.
I even used some of the ham for dinner
an
tonight.
omelet.
I put it in an omelet.
Oh, it's perfect. I'm still full.
But yeah, I think Christmas, I don't know. I think I'm going to go beef this year.
Excuse me.
Or lamb. I don't know. Probably beef. Go with a prime rib. I don't have to get a big one, so it shouldn't be that expensive because there's just two of us
Right?
and the dog.
Get mine.
The dog gets to eat the prime rib?
Shoot.
Should get the bones.
Yeah.
She was eating ribs on Thanksgiving.
She was eating ham on Thanksgiving too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maya helped herself to the ham. Northwood says, I was so tired of leftovers I ordered a pizza tonight.
I get it.
No, like I made a ramen. I don't usually eat ramen, but I made a ramen and I put frozen vegetables like carrots and broccoli and cauliflower. And then I broke apart like the wings and
Pulled the meat
deboned
off.
every
Yeah,
the drumstick or whatever was in there
that's cool.
and threw that in the ramen. It was pretty good.
The turkey ramen?
No, it was chicken, but
Chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you.
it's poultry.
You know, wants to know how old was I? I was 18, 19. Yeah, 18. I had just gotten back from boot camp, basically. Yeah, I was about 18 years old.
Dude, when I was like in 6th grade, me and my brother and one of his partners went to sleep at my grandma's house. And I think I told you this shit before.
Probably.
About the louver doors. So I heard a noise like somebody putting their fingernails down louver closet doors. And it's just like, then I see this, even before I've heard anything about orbs before in my life, I see this basketball size orb going across the room, and it was coming towards me. And we were going to church the next day, Catholic church, because that's what you do in South Louisiana. And the thing, I started feeling tugging on my shoes. So I had my shoes in each one of my hands because that was my prized possession. Laying on the bed, and I just had my hands hooked into my shoes, and I felt tugging into my shoes. And I asked my brother, "Do you see this?" He was like, "Yeah, let's go." So we went stampeding down the steps to go sleep in my mama's room, like a herd of buffaloes, and yeah. So that was that. Same house, same grandma.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I feel fortunate that I haven't seen an apparition or anything like that. I've seen shit happen, but nothing that like shocked me.
Well, I mean, part of that story I left out. That's the same house that my oldest daughter, at that same age, in her room, was waking up terrified could she see the man, and then got mad because
Wow.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see anything. And I just chalked it up to her having nightmares of some sorts. I don't know. She was young.
Probably saw the same thing
Well,
you did.
I bet she did, because then I saw that. But what pissed me off is that he never mentioned that was going on when I was at boot camp. He said that she had started talking about seeing a man
While you were away.
while I was away. Yeah, didn't want to worry me. Didn't want to freak me out. Well, I soon found out.
Firsthand.
Yes. Yeah, that whole apartment was just odd. We got a dog. We found a dog. That dog ended up running away. It was always freaking out about like it would start growling or barking down the hallway, and there's nothing there.
Wow.
You can see.
That we could see. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I remember one evening I'd just taken her out of the bathroom, was sitting on the couch, had her on the floor, and was brushing her hair out, and the toilet flushes, and we're the only ones home, me and her.
Wow.
We had the toilet flush. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit that went on. That was the same house I'd hear knocking on the wall in the middle of the night. For night after night I would hear it, and I'd try to wake Alex up, and by the time he woke up, it would stop. And there's nothing on that side of the wall but the refrigerator and the stove side by side, Finally, one night, he heard it. He finally heard it one night. Yeah, that all kinds of shit went on in that apartment. 3rd floor apartment. Don't know how many people lived there before us, don't know. Was glad to get out of that one. There's too much shit going on, you know?
Hear that?
Yeah, that
Dude,
house.
one more. Go ahead. I'm
Go ahead.
sorry, brother.
No. Go ahead, man.
Dude, shit, when I was in my 20s, one of my partners from Kansas City had moved to Louisiana and bought a house. And so okay, we used to like smoke a fuckload of weed and play video games all the time. So the other couple people left, and it was just me and him. And we were smoking some weed, and all of a sudden we hear these fucking voices. Like we hear it's people talking, but you could not make out what the fuck they're saying. And it was just constant. It was like I'm like, Corey, what the fuck is that? He's like, man, I don't know, man.
Like a
I
room
don't
full of
know.
people and you can't make out a single word.
Wait, what?
I said, like a room full of people talking, but you can't make out a single word.
Yes, exactly. So, and there was nobody around that fucking place. Like, could have been, we thought somebody was talking outside, so we went and looked. Nope. We went back, playing video games and shit. And then all of a sudden you hear a squeak and the fucking water turn on. We fucking looked at each other, fucking our mouths dropped. I'm gonna turn that fucking water off. And I was like, bruh, what the fuck? I said, I don't know. I've never experienced nothing like that before. Dude, yeah, that was not fucking normal.
I don't think I've had water turn on.
I did once.
Yes,
I was in
yeah,
the hospital.
yeah.
Like I can explain like the toilet flushing on its own. I can figure. I already know how that works, but
Yeah,
No.
I mean, just
you know,
to sit there and have it happen when
yeah,
you know
that's
you're home
yeah.
alone.
Because if you get a leak in your tank to where it's leaking into the ball, eventually
Yeah,
the
you're
ball's
right.
at a certain height and it's going to flush itself,
Yeah, you're right. You're
or at
right.
least go down. You'll hear it, but it won't be a complete flush.
But this was a sink.
Yeah, no, that's odd.
It is. It was odd.
I've heard of it before. Other stories where that happens.
But the thing with the bro, it was so fucking strange with just hearing a conversation and you have no idea what they saying.
From
And you don't know where the fuck it's coming from and you're trying to figure it out. Cause bro, this is like a basically a trailer. So outside there wasn't anything next to it. Like the next house trailer or house was like fucking at least 20 yards away.
I wish.
So we went and look outside.
that would be heavenly.
Nothing, man. It came back inside and it just started again.
Really, but it sounded like it was coming from outside.
Doesn't sound like it's coming from right outside, dude. Like right outside.
It's bizarre.
But you could hear the voices, but they didn't make you couldn't fucking
Hear what they were saying. Yeah.
yeah. And it's not like it was I knew a bunch about language and shit like that.
Didn't sound like French or
No, absolutely not. It was not a Romance language. It was not a it was not. I don't know what it was, dude, but it was fucking weird.
I've never heard shit like that. Is anybody commenting in here tonight?
I don't see chat moving at all.
No,
saw you-
I
you
posted the link and then
Yeah.
just kind of died after that.
Hello? Anybody out there?
Hello.
They're bored with our fishing talk.
Well, yeah.
And I don't have any good. I don't have no stories like that, alien stories or ghost stories.
I've had weird shit happen around me my whole life.
I've had weird shit happen, but my stories are paranormal. They're not Bigfoot. They're not UFO. Although, I mean, the orbs I saw in Florida, that was, I guess you consider it a UFO. It was
You
flying.
saw those since you've been in Florida?
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought you saw. I was under the impression you saw that shit a long time ago.
Oh no, the orbs I saw about 4 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, here in Florida. That was weird because I went to this property and I was going to spend the night. I did spend the night, but when I got there the first day, there's this little stream goes through it. I stood on the edge of the stream and just put my intentions out there, and I did it mentally, and then I vocalized it, and because you never know, couldn't hurt. So,
Yeah.
and it was the next night that I was sitting on the picnic table. It was just getting dark. I'd been chatting with her, Stevie. And I looked up next to me in these trees, and above the trees, I see them come in, and there's two of them, and they come in, and then they split up, and I could only watch one at a time. So I watched this one, the closer one, and it just freaked me out. Was when they came below the tree line, under the canopy.
Yeah.
And it came towards me like in my direction, but it was still about probably 60 feet away. And it flashed twice as it was moving, and it just disappeared.
Damn.
And it was probably about the size of a, I don't know, about a little smaller than a baseball.
Damn.
About the size of a baseball. There were two of them, like I said. My first thought was drone. I'm like, what the fuck? What? And then once it dropped below the canopy and they split up, I was like, oh, shit. So I could only follow one, and it was weird. And I was recording audio at the time for some reason.
We were messaging back and forth.
And it wouldn't, and it didn't record it. It didn't, I was saying what was happening at the time, and it wouldn't record it. Just for whatever reason, didn't record.
I think there's something we're not being told about.
Our reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was in the middle of some thick shit. Right on the edge of a wildlife preserve. And it's the same place where, like I said, there's this little stream that comes through, and it's only 15 feet across, maybe 20. And on this property, there's the river comes in like a horseshoe. And right on the other side, there's of the next shore over, there's the land is shaped like that horseshoe. And there's a huge tree sitting there right on the corner, right on the end. And I think it was the first day I was out there with the owner of the property. And I just started fishing, and I was standing 15, 20 feet away from this tree. And the owner was up on the bank to my right. And there was a big crack, and the biggest branch on the bottom of this tree fell out of the tree right in front of us.
Damn.
No wind, no nothing, dude. As soon as it happened, my first thought was, before that even hit the ground, I heard the crack, and I said, "Here we go." And it hit the ground, and I'm looking above, I'm looking for something. There's nothing there. I'm looking to see if something runs away or something was up the tree, or I didn't see shit.
Hmm.
And it was right there where I saw the orbs as well.
Damn.
Yeah, that was weird. Me and the owner looked at each other like, what the fuck?
Did he see the? No, no, he didn't. He wasn't. That wasn't the same day.
The orbs? No.
Yeah.
This was a separate, this was later on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Northwood says, I don't know about paranormal, but my ex name might as well be Abby Normal.
Well, I tell you what, guys, I'm but freezing.
Get
I'm
inside
about
that.
I'm about to go to bed.
Surprised you lasted out there that long.
Really? All right, Ben. Go get some
Thank you
sleep.
for having me, brother.
Oh, thanks for coming to hang out.
Thank you, Stevie. Good to talk to you, Chris.
Good to see you, Ben.
Later, man.
All
We'll
right.
talk to you
There
soon,
you go.
brother.
All right.
Have a good night.
Tina, I've been in Florida 25 years. This coming February, I think.
Here, we've been together here 3 years.
Going on 3.
Yeah.
June.
Or we're in our third year or something. Yeah,
Something.
you're in our third year. I think I first came down was 4 years ago. I was down for 7, 8, 9.
We just spent our 5th Thanksgiving together.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
still tripping out on
trip-
that.
yeah. Because the first 2 Thanksgivings we spent down at the campground. And then the last 3, well, the first one was here. Then we went out to dinner with Jay. And then this year we did it again
I
here.
wouldn't mind doing that again. Camping out.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Now that I can get around a lot better,
This is true. Yeah.
I would enjoy that. Be able to explore that.
Yeah, this is true. It's the first 2 times that we did the Thanksgiving.
The
Down.
first time I didn't even have
You didn't have your prosthetics yet.
I was in a wheelchair. The second time when I did have them, they were so new that I could barely get around. Yeah, because I remember the second year was when you pushed me to the bathrooms late at night and we saw the spiders.
Yes.
You showed me all
That was
the
the first time.
freaked me the fuck out. Like, get me out of here, get me out of here. Motherfucker.
Chris, you probably know this about, like, if you almost anywhere in Florida, if you walk through grass and you shine a light, you'll see these little bitty eyes.
Well, it looks like
Yeah.
dew glistening in
But it's
in
not,
the light
because
but
they
it's
move
not.
around and they're
It's
all spiders.
eyeballs.
The first time I showed her that, she was like,
I was in the wheelchair.
what is that? And I'm like, those are eyes. What?
Yeah.
They're spiders. What the fuck? She freaked out.
He's laughing. It's funny now.
Yeah, we get giant wolf spiders the size of your
Oh.
hand out here.
No, fuck that. I dealt with them at Redbud Lake Park in the maintenance building. After a while, I refused to go put the gator or the golf cart away at night. I wouldn't go near that building. They're the only spiders that'll come at you if you're close enough.
Oh, the huntsman spider.
Well, I don't know about those, but the wolf spiders, they freak me the fuck out.
I saw him in Arizona. I haven't seen him here yet.
One night I was closing up the softball complex and they have the pull down gates on each end of the bathroom. It had been raining all night. There was nobody, no teams played. I was the only one out there. Actually, I had one maintenance guy, and he was out dragging one of the fields, and it stopped raining. I go to pull the pull down gate, and I feel something hit the top of my head, and just out of instinct, I'm thinking it's water dripping down. So I took my hand and it just like grazed the top of my head. And when I did, there was a wolf spider in my hand. I mean, yeah, I flung it like, oh shit! It flung to the wall and stuck to the wall. Turned around and looked at me like, what, bitch? I fucking ran. I'm like, nope,
You
can't do
told
it.
me that.
I can't fucking do it. That thing was as big as the palm of my hand. And I freaked and just flung it like
She went like this to brush, thought it was water, came back, and there's a spider in her.
huge, like the size of the palm of my hand. The fucking thing was huge.
And then flings it, and it just hits the wall and stops, turns around, looks
It
at her
stuck
like,
to the
what?
wall. It scooted up just enough to turn around and look at me.
That's awesome.
I've
Yeah,
hit some of
that's
them where I know it was a complete squish, and they just kind of like pop back up, and like, what'd you just do that for? They're ridiculous. We have some absolute huge ones.
I can't do it. I can't.
No, I saw one spider. I have to assume it was a wolf spider in Arizona, and it was running on the ceiling, and it was running, but it looked like it was wearing
Galloping.
clown
It
shoes.
was galloping.
It was just like it was clumsy.
I
I was like, what the fuck is that? And then we had the tarantulas that, those are cool as hell.
from a distance, sure.
That didn't bother you. I thought they were cool.
I was reading what Tina and Jim were talking about.
You simulating life.
Something I said, but she can't remember now.
A light or an aerosol can work good for spider removal.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's
that-
like you see the picture of the wrecked house where the roof's just sitting on the ground, the whole house is destroyed, and spray painted on the roof is got the spider.
Oh, I fucking ran. I ran to the field that the guy was working. He saw me running towards him. What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, you gotta close that shit. I'm not going back over there. It was halfway down the gate. It was halfway down. Just didn't stick around and pull it all the way.
I think it's just bugs in general with you. You're not
Well,
fond of
No,
eight-legged
they
critters.
no creepy crawlers. Can't do it. But yet I have no problem walking in the forest in the middle of the night.
But a palmetto bug will make you walk on water.
Yes.
Tina said, "Oh hell no on the wolf spiders."
No, God. I mean that maintenance shop was just infested with them.
Jim wanted to hear your
I know. I just it's too long.
still think it's got to be written down, and
As tired as I am. It's a long story.
it's just weird.
Yeah. Every fucking night, day.
It doesn't make sense. Like what? I'm just thinking about when you finally get rescued and fucking all of a sudden there's gunshots. That just popped into my head. Like, what the fuck was that about?
I often wonder if he came up there with somebody
And they somebody
got out
else.
because
Yeah.
he sat there. I had flashed my lights a few times, and that truck didn't budge. It sat right in the opening, right where we came in, and he can't tell me he didn't see us. He was talking, had to have been talking to somebody. Why else would he sit there for that long? Anyways, Jim, I promise I'll talk about it. Just it's too much. It's too much.
What the hell? Spiders jump over 10 foot. said he had some
Jumping spiders.
in Durham near Durham, and they could jump up over 10 foot. Damn.
He said, Jim, no to them also. Nope.
Well, Arizona, the tarantulas could jump. They could jump straight up. Where are we at? We got 14 minutes left. Still time. Anybody wants to pop on? Hint, hint.
How many's in there? I can't even see it.
Chat?
15.
Yeah, we've only got like 15 hanging out.
Oh,
Slow. It's all right. It's probably busy somewhere else.
A couple other channels are going right now.
Northwood says the spiders in Australia will kill you. I've never planned on going there anyway, so
I think everything in Australia will kill you.
yeah. The snakes are
Florida too.
terrible.
He said they jump straight up from Florida ceiling.
I want to
Do a half flip in the meantime, and this way they're like
I watched this one Australian show. How ridiculous, and when they're filming, and there's literally flies flying in their mouths, in their ears. Like it almost doesn't even make you want to go there. It looks so
Right.
unpleasant. Like they're continuously swatting at them, and you can hear them in the camera.
Spider crickets freak me out. I don't know what a spider cricket is. I've seen cave crickets.
Cave crickets freak me the fuck
Those are the
out.
big
Oh my
fuckers. Yeah, they
God. I rented a house where there was a
crawl space.
crawl space, and yeah, every once in a while, I remember one time we were sitting there watching TV, and to see it run out from under the couch and go across the carpet, oh my God, I had a heart attack.
I looked into a.
Those you see those and you can't speak. It's
I was
like,
gonna-
oh, get it.
I was in a cemetery one time, and I peeked into a mausoleum. That thing was filled with cave
Oh,
spiders. I was like, nope.
no.
And then we were on a job. I used to do plumbing, and we were on a job, and the plumber's under there, and there's cave spiders under there, and he's spraying them. He's hitting them with the with the primer for the PVC, the purple stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, if they got near him, he would just dip the thing and like fling it at him. It killed him. But yeah, they're just.
there's
Jim
spider-
says bugs in general seem to bug y'all.
Yeah, that's a spider cricket.
Camel cricket. Or cave cricket, or yeah, it's the same
Same thing, yeah.
big ugly mother.
Oh, they jump far.
Those are just mean.
They crawl fast.
And they probably bite too.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're just gross.
What else?
I know, right? We didn't chase everyone away with all the fishing.
That's all right.
They're gone because of the bug talk.
I don't know. Well, Ben mentioned that Paulides is going to put out that Bigfoot thing, so I'm looking forward to that coming out.
Well, like all of his others, it'll be pay-per-view at first.
Oh, really?
And
no,
then
fuck that.
then a month or two later, it'll be on YouTube. You'll find it, or Amazon Prime or something.
Yeah, it's funny how quickly shit makes it to YouTube, or bootlegged or whatever.
No, he published it on YouTube. Every one of them, actually. I think this is his fourth documentary. The last one was Missing 411 and UFOs.
But this Bigfoot one has nothing to do with the missing 411.
No, not at all. It's just all just straight up Bigfoot. Like I said, he researched for years before he got involved with the missing 411. I followed him back when he was towards the end of that and his transition into the missing 411. I watched during that time. It was very intriguing.
I think I only know him from the missing 411.
And a lot of people, that's how they know him. But yeah, he did extensive research where they did DNA testing, and it was a lot. He has a big background in Bigfoot research.
I meant to ask Ben. He had asked me if I watched that Wes Germer thing, but I don't remember what it was on. If it was on Sasquatch Chronicles, where he did,
I think so.
he
but
did a live.
I don't. I don't
And
know for sure. Ben, if you're still listening,
he said it was a train wreck. Just because he kept fucking up or something. I don't know. I just figure if I keep my hands away from the computer, I'll be all right.
long day.
Yeah, speaking of that, I am fading. So,
All right, I'm right there with you, actually.
yeah, no doubt.
What made me say that? It's
But
been a long day.
for sure. Well, I'll probably see you over there sometime tomorrow.
All right, Chris. You have yourself a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
Right?
Yeah, you too, man.
Just to tell us that there's no such thing as a seagull.
And now you know.
Can't help himself.
Thanks for jumping in and letting us know.
Right on, man.
No, I appreciate that shit. I love being corrected.
It wasn't correcting you.
You didn't see my own face
No,
when I
didn't.
said that.
Because I looked at you. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm wrong. But no, it's good to know. There's no such thing as a seagull. It's a generic term. Anyway. All right, Chris. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Right on, y'all. Later.
Have a good night.
Take care. Karen said Wes was on Paranormal Portal Friday night. It was really good.
But I think,
There was an episode.
yeah, but I think like maybe because he did mention that it was with Brent Thomas,
Oh, okay. So then maybe that's what he's referring to.
but he made it sound like Brent was on Wes's show
Oh,
during a live. So
maybe. I don't
I'll
know.
go with what Karen said.
Right? How you doing, Karen?
What's up,
Good to
Karen?
see
Welcome.
you. Right?
Ben said maybe Thursday, almost over now.
Jim. So,
Misty wants to know, Jim, you going to tell us some of your stories?
that's what he was answering.
Maybe Thursday?
Almost over now.
Oh, we got what?
5 minutes left.
You got a 5-minute story, Jim? Take him 2 minutes just to get on.
All right.
Something to look forward to.
Okay, so Brent was on
Wes's show Saturday.
She didn't see that one. She was hungry. Been lurking.
Okay, so yeah, I guess it was that one. He said that
Something
he
went
kept
awry.
knocking himself off, or he knocked himself off, or whatever. But that's the one.
Fallout
That's the
Season
one.
2, December 17th.
Oh, wow.
Cool. We watched it.
I'm trying to remember.
I might have to watch the last episode just
to
refresh.
remind. Yeah.
Well, Stranger Things season 5 came out.
The Boys season 5, 2026. We're like what, a season behind?
Well, we watched like 4 episodes into the last season. I think.
Did we?
Yeah. I don't know why we stopped watching.
I don't know.
I don't think it was as good as the previous season.
I have to watch it and find out.
I know.
For those of you who don't know what The Boys are, it's a superhero series where some of the superheroes are just fucked up.
Adult version, for sure.
It's brutal. It's
It is.
gory. It's fucked. But it's, I keep watching.
It's a train wreck that you can't look away.
Yeah.
It's a good show, though. You have to check it out and see.
Yeah, if I watch something and I get like that, ooh, then it's bad. Shit doesn't bother me. But yeah, we'll check that out. Where are we at? You know what? We're just gonna bail.
Right.
Guys, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight.
Drawing it out, huh?
No sense in just dragging it. Yeah. We'll be back Thursday for some full moon madness.
Oh, that's right.
Hopefully. I doubt it.
I'm summoning the crappie.
If you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button below. Share it out. If you're new, subscribe. And also, most importantly, leave comments.
Comments. I'll remind them.
Well, the thumbs up are important too.
Yes. Comments are cool,
Do it both.
right? See, even Jim said.
Full moon Thursday? Yeah. That's the 4th, I believe. Yeah. It's the December cold moon.
It's my sister's birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Kathy.
Right on. All right, guys. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. We love you.
We do.
Peace and God bless.